Right. Okay. That's interesting. And what do you think the challenge is then today for most brands? I mean, if someone makes a brand search, they are looking for a company, so they're already
Yeah.
quite far down the funnel.
Yep.
Won't they just find that anyway, even if it's mixed up with other stuff?
Well, it's not a question of findability in that, especially with corporations, generally speaking, you'll find the company you look for when you search for the name because, for example, in the UK, you're not going to have two companies called Greg's because there's a trademark issue. So you
Yeah.
will generally dominate for a corporation. For a person, it's very different, and you have the problem. There are multiple Will Francises in the world, some famous ones too, so
Yeah.
they won't necessarily find you. They would need to add Will Francis marketing, which I did earlier on, and I can find you that way. But I'll come back a step. For a corporation or a person who's reasonably famous, they will find you. But what do they find when they Google you? Is your brand narrative
Yeah.
represented by Google the brand narrative that you want, that you have worked so hard to build? And especially with corporations, they spend a lot of money building a brand narrative, getting everybody in the corporation to follow that brand narrative and to use the brand voice, only to let Google say whatever it wants. For me, that's
True.
foolish.
True.